Hey guys, I am wanting to introduce you guys to my first vlog episode. I am actually over here editing, which is why I've got my headphones on, but I don't need it for this. Let me show you guys what I'm working on. I am editing this footage. This is the scene where I just quit my job. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even wait to get home and record right now because I am freaking out. I am freaking out. Today is, I want to say July 23rd. I wish I remember the date. It is a Friday, and I just quit my job. I just quit my job. I'm an entrepreneur officially today, and I could not be more excited. I went in there expecting to give my 2-week notice. Well, actually tried to give my 2-week notice. And my boss and I agreed it didn't make sense to just stay because I was in a training program. So there's no point in just sitting in class for something that you're not going to learn. I am super, super excited. And the thing is that I don't feel fear. Like, I don't feel fear. I feel like I've come back from so many things that didn't go as expected. And I feel truly like God has me, and I've purposely only told like 5 people, and they're people who have the same mentality as I do and are encouraging, and they're not saying anything negative. They're being truthful, you know, but they're not being pessimistic and, you know, just negative. And so I'm just so excited. I always talk about living out your passions and finding your purpose, and I feel like I am truly putting my money where my mouth is, you know? I'm taking my own advice and I am doing it, and I'm super excited about vlogging because I can chronicle the journey, the highs and the lows, and I can look back and see this and remember exactly how it felt. I felt like today just wouldn't end. I had a 2 o'clock meeting where that was the time that my manager could speak with me, and because of COVID, she was working remotely, and so I had a phone call, so I had to just wait and sit in class till 2. And then when 2 o'clock came, oh my God, I was such a bundle of nerves. But this is the thing. I feel like when you're living your purpose and doing what you're supposed to do, everything falls into place. And she was such a sweetheart. And she's like, you know, I totally understand. You know, you're doing what you need to do. She said, if you ever want to come back, you know, we all really like you here. And basically the door is open to return should I want to. And everybody there was just so kind to me. And so right now with COVID, you know, I'm choosing to stay home because my daughter is, she's going into 3rd grade. And this is really the first full year that we're going to be schooling from home. And if it's anything like last year, the end of last year, it requires the parents to be very hands-on. So I just feel as a parent, this is the right move, and they really respected that. And so I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm home to be really putting in work with my channel. So y'all, I am so excited. I'm excited to know that by the time I post this, I'm already going to be that much further in my journey. So you guys, man, you're going to experience this with me. We are on this adventure together. I am out here sitting in traffic. My friend told me to just bask in it, soak it in, let it all sink in, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to get home. Every day on my breaks, I was researching something and figuring something out and planning and staying up as late as I possibly could. And now I have the whole day to dedicate. So I am just super excited, super excited. All right, guys, till next time. It was kind of crazy watching the footage because in the video, as you hear, I say that it's going to be interesting to go back and watch it in the future. And it's the future, 4 months and almost 1 day short. It's 1 day short of 4 months right now that I am editing this footage. And it's crazy because this now just feels like my life, my normal life. And it's really, really cool. So this is just like a day in the life. I shot some content. I'm going to be editing it, and then I'm going to put it on social media. It's really cool because in order to do YouTube and become a YouTube partner, they have certain criteria. You have to hit 1,000 subscribers, and you have to hit a set number of watch hours, and it has to happen within the course of 12 months. And then even if you hit those goals, you still could possibly not get approved. So I'm really working hard, hoping that I hit that goal and I get approved by YouTube. But I will show you guys where I am right now. This is pretty cool. So as you can see here, right now I'm at 425 subscribers, which is almost exactly 50% of my goal. And I did it within 4 months, as opposed to being halfway to my goal at 6 months. So that's exciting. The watch hours, I'm still trying to figure that out. Still trying to learn what kind of content you guys want the most. And so that's pretty much trial and error. So far, it's been pretty cool with the live streams. I've been getting good feedback on the regular videos as well, but the live streams have been a lot of fun and people stick around for a long time. So that's kind of the formula I'm going for. I want people to stick around and watch to the end. So we have a lot of fun every Sundays, having conversations with me and my friends, and it's a good time. Before I go, I'm gonna show you a little bit of my equipment. I'm excited because my collection is starting to grow. I feel more legit. This is my cup. My friend calls it a sippy cup. It's so silly. But let me show you first my microphone. So I've got my microphone here. It's a fancy Yeti microphone, my first legit mic. I put this little cover on there because I like the sound quality, but it's really pretty without it. And then here is my area where I shoot. This is my newest piece of equipment, my boom and my mic stand. And then I've got my legit tripod. Before I had this super flimsy one that was not stable at all, was not sturdy. It came with the camera, so it's not that great. But little by little, my little collection is growing. So there is so much stuff that I've amassed. I've got my little vlog handle. I've got my backup batteries, the little adapter that takes it from an Apple product to a non-Apple product. I've got a little mic cover for my travel vlog mic. This is a little ring light type thing, generic brand for a phone you could attach on, and then some more cords and things like that. I've got a remote for my camera, so when I don't have someone to shoot, they can do that for me. I've got 2 more batteries, so I've got 5 total. And I'm gonna be traveling, and the worst is when I get on the plane and I have to stop shooting because I don't have enough charge. So I have 2 of these bad boys, which can go for hours and hours and hours. So I am ready to go. So this is where I spend most of my day. I'm over here working in my office, and it's pretty cool. I love being in the comfort of my home, which is doubling as my office, and I'm super close to my kitchen when I want to eat. So super handy. I can't wait to see what you guys think about my first episode. Let me know, but don't be too harsh. I know that it's rough, and that's one of the things about growing and trying something new. You have to start somewhere. If you wait until you're perfect to start, you're never gonna start. You have to start somewhere. And it also allows you to see yourself level up, because I know that from now until 6 months from now, there's going to be a huge change. There's going to be some growth, and I could see the progress in my editing style, my shooting style. And even with this, you know, just doing it, even though it's super cringy for me because it's just one long talking head, it makes me realize the different shots that I need to get. It makes me realize the things I need to be conscious of audio wise and visually. So it's a learning process. The lesson that I want everyone to walk away from this is just start. Just start. And the crazy thing that I've learned, you know, we all obsess about being perfect, right? But the thing that endears us most to other people is our authenticity. And part of being authentic is not being perfect. Because when somebody sounds too perfect, it sounds scripted. When somebody doesn't ever make mistakes, it just doesn't seem real. So don't be afraid of messing up, fluttering. What is the word? I'm thinking like fumble and bumbling and flutter. I don't even know the words. I'm probably gonna leave that in there because it's a perfect example of somebody not being perfect. The old me would have wanted to cut that out and make everything smooth, but flundering, that's really bugging me. Anyways, I can't think of what it's called, but yeah. It is what it is. So I'm gonna get back to work. As usual, I'm almost always procrastinating the night before I'm supposed to shoot. And technically I'm supposed to have a bunch of videos in the queue ready to go. Sorry, coach. But yeah, that's not really what's happening. But I'm impressed because I've progressed. I'm doing a lot better than I was before. I used to be crazy undisciplined. Is that a word? I wasn't disciplined previous to now, and I've gotten a lot better. I've been hitting my goals and things like that. So the next goal is to get ahead of my week and not always be playing catch up and, you know, be right up until the minute of my deadlines. Feels like back when I was in college, putting off projects and assignments and things like that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get back to work, and I can't wait to see you guys. If you want to join behind the scenes to get more behind the scenes footage, you can join my Patreon page. It's patreon.com/Yonci. And you can also learn more about me on my social media posts. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are all Chasing Yonci. You can find me there. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to work. I will see you on the next one.